Yes. All right. Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 70GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Yes, Mohammed Kudus has received huge commendation from his coach Thomas Frank at Tottenham Hotspur after he helped Tottenham to win over Arsenal today. 1-0 Tottenham won, and they won the preseason friendly games trophy. Is that not it? Yes. And Mohammed Kudus has received huge. In fact, when I was looking at it, I was like, wow, this coach. In fact, he's very happy with the performance of Mohammed Kudus. We are bringing you the details. Also, we will look at Kamaldeen Sulemana, who has spoken at length about playing for Atalanta and why he took certain decisions, why he decided to join Atalanta. Is he going to be replacing ADEMOLA LOOKMAN in the squad? Or what exactly is he going to do in the squad? He's talked about all of those issues in this video and this channel, Sports 7GH. We are bringing you the details. And then we look at the Yara Sports Stadium, the state of the Yara Sports Stadium. No good at all. Do not subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the post notification so that anytime we drop a video, you will be the very first person to have the video. Thank you very much for staying with us. The current state of the Yara Sports Stadium as it stands today is appalling, is sad, is bad, is just incredibly poor, and I just don't know the adjectives to describe it. I just don't know. I'm telling you, I really don't know the adjectives to describe the state of the Yara Sports Stadium. You are seeing it for yourself, and you can see now it is becoming a huge conversation because KUMASI Asante Kotoko will be playing in the CAF Confederations Cup, okay, and they would love to play in KUMASI, play at the Yara Sports Stadium. They would love to be there. Do you get the point? But it looks like the state of the Yara Sports Stadium is extremely poor that it will be difficult for them, for KUMASI Asante Kotoko to play at the Yara Stadium for the Confederations Cup, CAF Confederations Cup, that will be coming on. So yes, the NSC Director General of the National Sports Authority, Ampofuankra, said that the reason why the stadium pitch has deteriorated to that state is because of lack of funds. There are no money. Budget was read in March. Monies have been released to the sports ministry definitely by now. So why is there no money to keep our pitches? Especially when we knew from the onset that KUMASI Asante Kotoko was going to play the CAF Confederations Cup at the Yara Sports Stadium. It's very surprising that we've just sat down for the pitch. You see, that's the problem with I don't get with Ghanaians. We will wait for the team to deteriorate, to spoil more, and then we will start to. Oh, Charlie. Right now, Ampofuankra is saying that 4 weeks to bring back the pitch there. He doubts that it will be able to come back. So we will wait and see how things go. But it's a poor one and very sad one. Let's move on and talk to you about Kamaldeen Sulemana, who is saying a lot of issues. First, he said that he chose Atalanta because he wanted to play in the UEFA Champions League, and then Atalanta is a big club. When they called, it was easy for him to say yes, because if you look at what they've won in recent times, their performance they've been keeping in the Italian Serie A and the rest, what I said, it was an easy choice, an easy decision for him to make, and that's the reason why he joined Atalanta. And then also he chose the number 7 jersey because he wanted to choose the number 10, which is the jersey number his idol Ronaldinho normally wears. But then the number 10 is already occupied by one of the Atalanta players, and so he decided to go with the number 7, which was vacant. And then his idol number Ronaldinho also used to wear number 7 in Brazil, so it is fine with him, and it was an easy choice for him. Now he was asked, that brother, did you come to replace ADEMOLA LOOKMAN? Because there are a lot of transfer news concerning ADEMOLA LOOKMAN that he's going to leave Atalanta, and then you will replace him. And he said, actually, me, I didn't come here to replace anybody. I beg you. I came here to help the team. I didn't come here to be anybody's substitute. I came here to just contribute my quota to the team. What I have to offer, I am going to offer to the team, and I'm not here to replace anybody. He says, in fact, he's going to learn a lot of things from Ademola Lookman. He knows Ademola Lookman is way ahead of him, but he's going to learn a lot of things from Ademola Lookman. And then also he was asked that, Charlie, you know that if you perform very well for Atalanta, it will help you to get a lot of chances with or a lot of call-ups to the Black Stars of Ghana. And he was like, yes, I agree with you, and I know that for a fact. In fact, it's been my dream to always play for the Black Stars, do well at the World Cup, AFCON, win trophies and the rest. So I know that if I do well for Atalanta in Egypt here, in Italy here, definitely my country, Ghana Black Stars, will also going to call me a lot of the time to come and help them. And that is what Kamaldeen Sulemana has said over there. All right, yes. So those are some of the things Kamaldeen Sulemana said in his recent interview that he granted with Atalanta today. As we bring you all the very details and updates, I think he was very, very much spot on with all the interview answers he gave. Very spot on. You don't have to replace somebody. Boga, because I met him replacing another. Obana Timi share the goals now. So he just take every pressure off you and just see that you can do very well. One key thing he said that I don't want to even forget is that he said he knows that he's very young and he's still developing in his role as a winger and as an attacker. He likes to take on players, he likes to dribble, but sometimes he knows that he overdoes it. He overdoes it. Oh, by the way, yes. Just say Oyabroso. He knows, and that he has to know when to take certain decisions, when to know what to do, and I think that is so spot on by by Kamaldeen Sulemana. Very, very spot on, and it is good when you learn science more. The first step in solving a scientific problem is identification of the problem. If you don't identify a problem, you cannot solve the problem. So you have to know that this is the problem before you will know how to solve it. It's a very simple as that. Do you get it? So for him to identify that, Boga, this is my problem, no, then it will help him to what? Solve the problem and solve it very well. His decision making, when to pass, when not to pass, when to dribble, when not to dribble, when to shoot, when not to shoot, how to shoot, the decision making, final third decision making. That is the big problem of the Ghanaian player, Atalanta player, Kamaldeen Sulemana. And I'm happy that he knows that it's his problem, and he also acknowledges that he's going to put in the work to help solve that particular problem and make him a better player. I've already told you that at Atalanta in Italy, in the Italian Serie A, I have no doubt that Kamaldeen Sulemana will do well, and he will do very well in that league and in the Atalanta team. I have no doubt, and I hope that I will be proven right. All right, good. Yes. Now let's move on and talk to you about Mohammed Kudus briefly. So today, Tottenham Hotspur played versus Arsenal in the morning. Yes, was this preseason destiny they were playing. Tottenham beat Arsenal 1-0, and it was a very emphatic. In fact, it's not emphatic like that, but they won the trophy ahead of Arsenal, and that has, I don't know, some Arsenal fans are feeling some way. Victor Gyökeres had his debut. Mohammed Kudus also played for Tottenham Hotspur. He started the game, was taking off around the 63rd minute for his team. And in fact, after the game, this is what his coach is saying about him. He says that Mohammed Kudus did a fantastic job today. And when I was talking about Kudus in the first video I did today, I told you people that he had a very good game. The way he was playing, attacking, and the way he was defending, he was tracking back to defend. Because that is one thing people have said. That's one of the negative things people have said about Mohammed Kudus, that he doesn't really come back to defend. But this time in this game, I saw him defending very, very, very well. And that is what the coach is saying, that when he went forward, he was very good and sweet to watch, interesting to watch. And then he also defended. And he said it. This is the thing. This is where very interesting. He says that, look, Mohammed Kudus is going to please the Tottenham Hotspur fans when he goes forward. And then he's going to help defensively also. And I think that is a bold statement from the coach on a new player like that. And I think that will bring some sort of slight pressure on Kudus Mohammed to deliver. And Kudus is in the right place to deliver, because what the coach is saying, they are well in his qualities to deliver. and it's very, very simple over there. So that is what the coach is saying about Mohammed Kudus, and it's just spot on, spot on, spot on. Kudus Mohammed continue to fly. First trophy with Tottenham. First trophy, don't forget. 13th of August, they will be playing versus PSG. Mohammed Kudus versus PSG. UEFA Super Cup. Tottenham Hotspur PSG. We will be monitoring and bringing you all the details and updates in subsequent videos. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.